Why isn't it possible?
It's just not.
Why not, you stupid bastard?
Looks like we're talking about Party God today. Okay, so I have to admit, this video is going to be very short because the amount of information we actually have on Party God is incredibly low. And granted, I've made pretty decently long videos about certain entities who haven't really had that much showtime. But to give you an idea of how much little information I actually have to go over, this man has exactly 5 minutes of screen time by utilizing every appearance in the show. What makes this particularly damning is due to the fact that unlike Bella Noche, for example, who is put into a particular setting which allows you to assume things based on the lore of where they are, Party God does not have this. Party God, being the literal god of parties, will literally appear to any party in existence. This ultimately means that he has no ties to any particular place that we know of, meaning I cannot make assumptions on him. However, there are a couple things that I can go over, so let's start there. Firstly, who is the Party God? Now, it's very simple considering it's literally in his name, but he is the literal god of partying, and surprisingly he is an actual deity, considering he has connections to people like Golb as well as Prismo. And considering he was able to make it to the time room, this would actually mean that he is either best friends with Prismo, or he was actually able to travel through space and time in order to get there. Now, due to the fact that he is the literal embodiment of partying energy, he has many negative characteristics. He is basically the ascended form of a college frat boy. So drunk, gross, incredibly violent, and he can't hold a healthy relationship to save his life. However, one thing that is particularly interesting is that he does in fact have the ability to grant wishes. Now currently it is unknown the exact limitations of this particular wish granting ability due to the fact that the only time he has granted a wish was when Jake actually just wished that he had the ability to focus on Finn. Regardless of whatever wish you end up asking for, one thing that he will do without fail is infusing you with the energy of 1,000 chaotic partying demons. After doing so, you will become a literal avatar of partying energy and destroy everything in your path. It seems the effects of this tend to last either a couple of minutes to maybe an hour because we don't actually know the difference in time that it took for Jake to get to Finn. Regardless, you will actually notice that you have a lot of new abilities such as flight, incredible strength, unlimited energy, and pretty much invulnerability to most forms of damage. Now due to the fact that he is the literal god of partying, he's got a lot of abilities on his back as well, such as shooting massive laser beams, increasing or decreasing his own size, duplicating himself nearly endlessly, and so on. Though he is incredibly durable, he is not infallible, considering that Ice King was able to knock him out and quite possibly give him a full-on concussion by freezing a cloud and letting it drop on his head. Anyway, that's all the information I have for this video. I was going to do a speculation section, but the fact of the matter is every single theory that people bring up to me I couldn't bring up because there's not enough evidence to actually even guess about it. So with that being said, be sure to like, subscribe, go to my other social media platforms, and remember guys, all of the ad revenue from this video and the previous video is going to charity, so if you guys actually were to share the video, that would be great. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye.